tank combination by Ekaterina. She unloads.
Ekaterina Vandaryeva hooks the punches. They're forced to cover up. Can't she get through?
Body with some of the
Dominant performance. 45 seconds. Overhand elbow.
Supergirl
She's
shirt.
hurt. Can Barbie drop her?
Ekaterina Vandaryeva. Barbie just sent the most shocking warning to Dakota Ditcheva we've ever heard. This isn't trash talk. This is a Muay Thai queen calling out the undefeated PFL world champion with a promise. Dakota, you may be the new star, but I'll break your aura. I've beaten better strikers before.
But she was caught. Maybe the confidence was too high. Barbie connecting with a beautiful shot.
Ekaterina Vandaryeva isn't just another Muay Thai fighter. She's a three-time world champion known for her crisp technique, sharp elbows, and that cold, confident stare. They call her Barbie, but make no mistake, this is a Barbie that breaks bones. Back in 2011, she defeated Joanna Jedrzejczyk, the woman who would later become a UFC champion and one of the most feared strikers in MMA history. That win made Vandaryeva a Muay Thai legend in Europe.
You ain't know. Yeah. Eternal with the camera. Numero, you ain't know. Me and Drizzy, this shit like the Super Bowl. Man, this shit done the biggest of Big as the Super Bowl, but the difference is it's just two guys playing shit that they did in the studio. Niggas usually send their verses back to me.
Now, years later, after her 2024 win over Martina Kirczynska, Vandaryeva's message to Dakota Ditcheva is clear. She's ready to return to the global spotlight and prove that experience beats hype. But standing across from her is Dakota Ditcheva, the British Muay Thai prodigy who's now become the most feared woman in the PFL. She's 15-0, a PFL Europe champion, a PFL world champion, and she's made over $1 million doing what she loves, destroying opponents.
Sprinkle by TKO or KO. I will tell you, the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
And there it is. Beautiful knee from the plum. And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Bishop in trouble. And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
Every punch, every kick feels like it's thrown with bad intentions. Just ask Gina Bishop, who said after being TKO'd in round 1, Dakota is a fucking killer. She killed me in 1 round. And that's not an exaggeration. Dakota's Muay Thai base is razor sharp. She throws with precision, timing, and confidence that breaks even veteran fighters. Now here's where things get wild. Ekaterina Vandaryeva knows exactly what she's doing with this threat. This isn't just about pride. It's old school Muay Thai versus new generation MMA striking. And Vandaryeva believes Dakota's clean PFL record doesn't mean much against a real Muay Thai world champion.
Combination by Ekaterina. She unloads.
Ekaterina Vandaryeva hooks the punches. They're forced to cover up. Can't she get through?
Body with some of the
Dominant performance. 45 seconds. Overhand elbow.
Supergirl
She's
shirt.
hurt. Can Barbie drop her?
And Dakota's fast. Yes, but I've fought killers before. She's never fought a real striker like me. That's not just confidence. That's a warning from experience. Because remember, Ekaterina's fought the best in one championship. She's been in the ring with Smilla Sundell, Anissa Meksen, and Alma Juniku. She's taken elbows, knees, and wars that make most MMA fighters quit. As soon as Ekaterina's threat dropped, MMA fans went crazy. Some say she's delusional that nobody can touch Dakota right now. Others say this is the fight that could test whether Dakota's striking really belongs among Muay Thai's elite. And while Dakota hasn't officially responded, her track record speaks louder than words. She's destroyed every fighter they've put in front of her, from Tyla Santos to Sumiko Inaba.
These left hand.
Dakota's last fight, a flawless performance against Inaba at PFL Champions Series 2. She didn't just win, she dominated every second of that fight. So here's the question. Can Ekaterina Vandaryeva, the Muay Thai veteran, actually survive Dakota's speed, power, and modern MMA weapons? Or will Dakota Ditcheva prove once again why she's the queen of violence in women's combat sports?
Come on in. We're ready.
Ekaterina says Dakota's striking is overrated. But when you look at how Dakota blends her Muay Thai with cage pressure, it's terrifying. This isn't a ring anymore. This is Dakota's world where every strike can end your night. Ekaterina Vandaryeva's threat has shaken the MMA world. But will it turn into a real fight? Drop your thoughts below. Who wins Barbie the Veteran or Dangerous the Killer? Because this isn't just Muay Thai versus MMA, it's legacy versus dominance. And one of them won't make it out the same.
I want to build a very strong position here. It will be my first fight on Saturday, and after this fight I want to fight other girls, to build my position here. I want to be active, I want to fight and build my position.
Martina Kierczynska just dropped a fucking bombshell on the fight world. The Polish Muay Thai beast isn't just chasing one championship gold. She's sending a brutal warning to PFL superstar Dakota Ditcheva. I'm coming to kill you. This isn't hype. This isn't talk. Martina wants to be the first Polish world champion in one championship, and she's calling out one of the most feared women outside the promotion to prove she's the real deal. After her latest win, Martina Kierczynska made it clear, I want to be the first Polish world champion in one championship. That's my goal. I'm doing everything I can to be on top. And then she went even further, saying she would destroy Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated PFL superstar who many call the future of MMA. That's not just confidence, that's a declaration of war. For those who don't know, Martina Kierczynska is a Polish Muay Thai machine, competing in one championship's atomweight division. She's been carving a path of destruction with her brutal striking and fearless pressure. Her Muay Thai is sharp, her aggression is unmatched, and her dream is clear to be the first Polish world champion in one. After her victory over Yu Yaopui in March 2025, she doubled down on her hunger, saying she'll fight any girl just to climb the ranks and prove she belongs at the very top. But here's where things explode. Martina didn't just talk about one fighters. She went straight for Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated PFL knockout artist who's been destroying everyone in her path. By calling out Dakota, Martina is basically saying, I don't care if you're a superstar, I'll break you too. Dakota Ditcheva has been hailed as the next big thing in women's MMA, with fighters like Kayla Harrison even calling her the future of the sport. But Martina, she doesn't buy into the hype. She wants to expose Dakota, kill her aura, and show the world that one strikers hit different. Let's be real, this fight may not happen tomorrow. Dakota runs the PFL cage. Martina dominates in ONE. But the fact that Kierczynska is already targeting Dakota tells us something bigger. She doesn't just want to be a champion in one. She wants to be the face of global women's combat sports. And if the two ever met, it would be pure violence. Dakota's slick striking and killer instinct against Martina's relentless Muay Thai and Polish grit. A dream fight for fans and a nightmare for whoever loses. This rivalry, even if it's just words for now, shows how far women's combat sports have come. Fighters from different promotions aren't just satisfied with their belts. They want to test themselves against the very best across the world. Martina Kierczynska isn't just aiming for the one atomweight Muay Thai title. She's aiming at legend stars and hype machines like Dakota Ditcheva. So here's the question, was this just talk, or does Martina really have what it takes to kill Dakota Ditcheva's hype? She's young, she's hungry, she's violent, and she's sending a brutal message, Dakota, I'm coming to kill you. But what do you think? Could Martina Kierczynska actually destroy PFL's Golden Girl? Or is Dakota too much for even one's rising Polish warrior? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more fight news breakdowns and the most brutal callouts in MMA.
I truly believe that I could win that fight, and I'd go out there and do everything I can to win that fight, and I believe it would be a fight, and I believe that I would win that title.
Macy Barber just sent a fucking message straight at Dakota Ditcheva, and trust me, this one's gonna shake up the entire women's flyweight division. Barber is not just calling Dakota out, she's straight up telling her, I'd beat you, I'd take your hype, and I'd take that title. Tonight, we break down Macy's bombshell, Dakota Ditcheva's undefeated rise, and why this fight could become the most explosive women's showdown in years.
Oh, man.
Maycee Barber, nicknamed The Future, made her pro debut in 2017. Just 1 year later, she earned her UFC contract on Dana White's Contender Series with a third-round TKO, and she's been chasing greatness ever since. She's got the second most knockouts in UFC flyweight history. She's tied for third most wins in the division with 8. And despite some setbacks, Barber's confidence has never ever wavered.
Brink on by TKO or KO, I will tell you the confidence that she's going to have now getting up is going to be unbelievable.
And there it is.
Beautiful knee from the plum.
And Ditcheva beckons Jenna Bishop back to her feet and goes immediately on the attack. Oh, right hand.
In trouble.
And that does it. First round finish, and Dakota Ditcheva silences.
And then there's Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated wrecking machine. Fans call her Dakota F-seeking Ditcheva for a reason. Every fight, pure violence. Every performance hype sky high. She's the undefeated star who everyone thought would dominate PFL forever until she shocked the world and signed with the UFC. Right now, Dakota Ditcheva is the new Golden Girl, Dana White's big project for the women's flyweight division. But Maycee Barber? She's not buying the hype.
Fight, and I'd go out there and do everything I can to win that fight. And
Maycee just dropped the bomb. I'd go in there, I'd do everything I can, and I'd win that fight. I believe I'd beat Dakota Ditcheva. That's not a casual comment. That's a straight-up call-out. And the timing couldn't be more perfect. Dakota's rise is stealing headlines. But Barber, she's been grinding, stacking wins, and she's telling the UFC, don't forget who built this division.
More body shots. This one bumps in. First round finish for Dakota Ditcheva. And it was the body work that really did.
This isn't just a fight, this is a war of eras. On one side, Dakota Ditcheva, undefeated, flashy, the new star. On the other side, Maycee Barber, the veteran, the proven finisher. The one who's been tested in UFC wars. Dakota's never faced anyone like Barber. And Barber? She's never had a chance to steal hype this big. Imagine the UFC promo, the future versus the undefeated, that sells itself. Dana White loves this kind of drama. He's building Dakota as the next superstar, but he also knows the fans eat up real rivalries. If Maycee Barber keeps pushing this, Dana might have no choice but to book it. Because let's be honest, Dakota Ditcheva can crush contenders. But can she survive a UFC vet like Maycee? That's the test. That's the fight fans would pay to see. Already fans are split. Some are calling Barber delusional, saying Dakota would smoke her inside 2 rounds. Others are hyping Barber up, saying she's the only one crazy enough to derail the Dakota hype train. Barber has no chance. Versus Barber's the dog we need versus Dakota. Oh, here's the question. Is Maycee Barber actually the one who can stop Dakota Ditcheva's undefeated streak? Or is she just fueling the hype for the biggest beatdown of her career? One thing's for sure, this fight would be pure violence. So tell me, who wins, Maycee the Future Barber or Dakota F-King Ditcheva? Drop your predictions in the comments, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more savage MMA breakdowns. This story is only getting started.
26th, February, we have Dakota Ditcheva versus Weili Zhang for the flyweight UFC championship. Insane.
Even her against Valentina, I would love to see. I think that would be a great striking match as well. And I think it'd be interesting because like she beat Taila Santos, who arguably could have beat Valentina without a headbutt.
That wasn't a fan. That wasn't a troll. That was a UFC veteran. Jillian Robertson dropping the most savage fucking warning to Valentina Shevchenko we've ever heard. Forget respectful fight talk. This was pure violence in a sentence. And she's talking about Dakota Ditcheva, the undefeated golden girl of the PFL, the fighter who just dismantled Taila Santos and beat Sumiko Inaba. So let's break it down. Did Jillian Robertson just